Yo, what's up people? CryptoSpace is back with another new video. So today's video is about blockchain. Today's video is really different than all the videos I talked about before because it has its own blockchain, its own wallet, it's all famous, it's all fame. It's not like going up when Bitcoin going up and going down when Bitcoin going down like other projects like TRX, Ethereum, and BNB. It has its own life and it's really impressive. I really like it. It's really interesting to me, and I hope it's interesting to you guys as well. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, first of all, their token is listed on LB Bank or L Bank, which is really like something very good, and it's top exchange, and its volume is very high. And if you do, like you can see the chart since they started up till now, they did. By the way, the Bristol kids and all the people that like wear paper hands, it went here to like 2 cents. Then all the paper hands sold, and we are back here to 1 cent. So the price of starting it was like 0.00094445, and now we are 1 cent. So it did like 25-30x. In few days, if since 17 or 15, yeah, 15 of October until now is only like 11 days. It's less than 2 weeks anyway, and they did this growth, and it's steady, and like there's no big bumps or dumps. Now it went up because it was just listed, and here we go with a steady and a healthy growth. So without further ado, let's talk about the chain at all. So blockchain, a high performance public chain dedicated to information and data interaction. So blockchain enables optimization of the real economy based on multi-chain, cross-chain, high scalability, high concurrency, combined with real-life business use cases. It has really good token utilization. Also, it has 10,000, it reached 10,000 transactions per second or 10,000 TPS, which no chain did reach this before. So this is the first chain to reach 10,000 transactions per second. Supply chain finance, so the transparency and traceable records, you can improve the efficiency of the capital flow. Credible deposit certificate, smart industry data, government service, and smart medical care and product traceability. So that's the key points of the projects. So blockchain provides a platform access API to the smart contract. So here's the contract samples and templates, so you don't need to make a new template. There is some ready templates on their library. There is smart contract IDE, there is contract SDK for the developers, so you can check more on the SDK with ready codes. You don't need to do new codes on their blockchain, so that's good. The technical documentation and the interactive developer environment. So this is very important for you as a developer if you want to develop a token on their blockchain or on their chain. Blockchain platform construction, that's also for developers, but it's more for developers that are going to make something in the contract, so you can also check everything out by clicking on it and reading more. And here's the core advantages, or the big key points that you will make you as a developer or as an investor to get in the tokens listed there, or as a developer to create a token there. So multi-chain and cross-chain, so blockchain enables data interaction with individual blockchain networks and connection to business supply chains. Also, they could reach 10,000 TBS or transaction per second processing capabilities. So this is very good. And also frame design, extremely expandable ability, so the similarity in blockchain SDK framework, simulation for process for developers to build a secured on the chain applications, and it's highly expandable, so blockchain can provide a high performance, and also they can reduce the chain cost, the transaction fees, also the second level confirmation fast and reliable, so the POS mechanism, the low latency, strong consistency, and anti-fork, so they can there is no any token or website can be forked, unlike BEP20 or Binance Smart Chain that you can make a fork of everything. And they provide reliable data security, so the TLS nursery and their whole signature technology bring multiple and secured privacy protection solution to blockchain and traditional financial institution. So you can become a co-management of blockchain community. The verifier node and the regulator node work together to maintain blockchain network security, and you can also check more about the source code at GitHub. And yeah, So now let's go for the network. So here we go with the network. It's really, active. It's not like just normal network with something. No, it's an active network, and every single second you will find a new transaction. Here's the market value, the transaction are all 61k transaction. Here's the block price, the unconfirmed blocks yet, and there is nothing unconfirmed because it's really like very fast. It could reach 10,000 transaction per second. And here's the latest blocks, the total supply of block token, and the total value logged as well. And here's like a timestamp or a graph of the transaction per second. And here's the latest blocks or the transaction, and the producer, the block ID, and how many transactions were in this block. Yeah, easy at that. And here's the developer API, which we talked about before, the client's SDK, the library of the ready codes, and more. And you can see more here. And if you want to see more information about it, you can of course go to the white paper. And by the way, you can find also the project can be in Chinese. If you want to see how famous is the project, you can write in the search bar. Let me tell you. By the way, if you just write like blog, you can see blockchain wallet, blog, and here's the links that I've visited before. So blockchain, if we write blockchain like this, you will see it's the very first, and their Twitter, their white paper, the airdrop alert. And if you go more down, you can find their PR release on Yahoo Finance, and you can see also more information. It says 1 of July of 2021, and nexus of blockchain. If you could find this PR at this date, I think you could make so much money. As I said, they did 30x of their tokens, so that was really impressive. And I hope if I could invest in, but I was waiting and keep the project in waiting. So when I make the video, I be sure it's 100% doxed, 100% secured, and 100% safe. And of course, if you want to buy the token, you can register here, and then you can buy the token and trade it and hold it and do whatever you want to do with the token. It has really a lot of usage, and as a developer, this blockchain is gonna be a very good thing to you. It might be even better than Binance Smart Chain and Ethereum Chain. And last but not least, let's see their YouTube channel. So they did a rap. I can't show the voice, sorry, because of the copyright strikes, but it's really very good. And this is blog. It's an introduction about the project. And if you click on videos in here, you can see with a bandwidth effects blockchain transaction per second. So they are saying in without joining the video as well, because I cannot, because of the copyrights. Will they, like with high bandwidth or a lot of transaction, will it affect the blockchain speed? And it's of course no, and that's why. And you can click on the video to see more. And here is the introduction or the promo of being listed on L Bank. So I think this is everything about it. And they are doing AMA weekly, and the devs are doxed. The devs are showing their faces. I think this is very something like this is very good. This is Kaya and Joey. They are like developers of the blockchain. So I think this is very fair enough to you guys, so you can make sure that it's not a scam. And as well, as you all know, guys, whatever I talk about is never been a scam. And I think this is the video. If you like the video, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed, and see you all.